The Lakers world has been buzzing nonstop since the shocking news broke that De'Aaron Fox might be donning the purple and gold next season. Imagine walking into Staples Center and seeing Fox sprint down the court, the ball glued to his hands, eyes scanning like a predator. It's almost cinematic. Sources whisper that the Lakers front office has been quietly courting Fox for months, working behind the scenes while fans speculated about other targets. The rumor mill insists that contract negotiations have been smooth so far, with Fox showing genuine interest in joining a team with championship aspirations. Analysts and former players have already started breaking down fit scenarios, picturing him alongside LeBron and Davis, imagining pick-and-rolls that could devastate defenses across the league. Conversations on social media are wild. Memes, clips, and hot takes flood feeds every minute, each fan dissecting what this means for the Lakers' backcourt. Even rival teams are reportedly taking note, recalculating their strategies in anticipation. Yet, amid all this excitement, skepticism lingers because Fox has been linked to multiple teams before, and patience is key. Still, the energy in LA is palpable. Fans feel a shift, and everyone's whispering the same thing. Something big is happening. Insiders suggest that Fox's potential arrival isn't just about scoring. It's about changing the pace and identity of the Lakers entirely. The team has been criticized for stagnating offenses in the past, and Fox represents lightning-fast transition play, breakneck speed, and court vision that can force opponents to rethink defensive schemes on the fly. Imagine LeBron orchestrating offense with Fox slicing lanes and creating chaos. Commentators are already fantasizing about the highlight reels. Meanwhile, whispers hint that locker room chemistry has been a focal point in negotiations, with Fox reportedly valuing leadership, mentorship, and camaraderie, and Lakers veterans welcoming the prospect. The strategy, according to insiders, involves molding a team around Fox's strengths rather than forcing him to adapt completely. Social media chatter has evolved into deep debates, with diehard fans analyzing every statistical nuance, every historical performance, and even rumors of personal preferences regarding city lifestyle. Some argue that Fox's speed could clash with Anthony Davis's style, while others insist that the combination could be the missing ingredient for a championship run. The rumor, though unconfirmed, has been enough to send ticket prices skyrocketing in anticipation of next season. Even sports journalists are hedging bets, acknowledging that this potential move has the power to redefine the Lakers for years to come. Reports from NBA insiders hint at a careful orchestration behind the scenes, a chess-like maneuvering by the Lakers front office, balancing salary cap constraints and future draft considerations. Fox's potential signing is being discussed not just as a star acquisition, but as a symbol of ambition, a signal to the league that the Lakers are serious about contending. Sources indicate that there's been subtle signaling in press conferences, cryptic comment from executives, and discreet meetings at private locations to ensure discretion. Rumors suggest that these meetings have included detailed discussions on offensive sets, defensive adjustments, and integration into leadership hierarchies, portraying Fox not merely as a player, but as a catalyst for transformation. Fans online are dissecting these subtleties like detectives, reading between lines, and creating elaborate theories, some even suggesting hidden alliances with other potential free agents. Analysts have highlighted that Fox's style aligns with modern NBA trends emphasizing pace, space, and versatility, giving the Lakers a strategic edge. Yet, the whispers carry tension, as previous high-profile pursuits in LA have collapsed despite optimism. In this environment, each small sign, each cryptic tweet, is amplified into speculation, generating a constant feedback loop where rumor and anticipation fuel one another relentlessly. The city's excitement is tinged with anxiety, creating a narrative that feels as thrilling as a playoff series in itself. The Lakers' social media accounts, while professional, have not gone unnoticed. Every subtle post, every cryptic video clip, has fans analyzing potential hints regarding Fox's interest or progress. Speculation ranges from subtle emoji choices to slight timing of content drops, suggesting a hidden game of signals between the organization and its audience. Meanwhile, players' social interactions, likes, comments, and shared clips have become fodder for rumor mills, with journalists piecing together a picture of locker room sentiment. Fox himself has maintained a carefully curated online presence, sparking debates about whether he's teasing a move or merely engaging in routine activity. Analysts point out that even travel patterns, off-season appearances, and private workouts are now scrutinized in a frenzy of speculation. The story has evolved beyond basketball. It has become a cultural phenomenon in LA, permeating local media, podcasts, and countless fan channels. If Fox does arrive, the impact could ripple into marketing, merchandise, and ticket sales, a scenario the Lakers are reportedly eager to capitalize on. Every new rumor fuels the narrative, whether confirmed or not, turning anticipation into a spectacle of near-theatrical proportions. Fans, journalists, and rival teams are all trapped in a cycle of rumor, speculation, and hype, eagerly awaiting what could be a transformative signing. Rumors from trusted sources indicate that negotiations have been unusually cordial, red expectations for the upcoming season, with fans feeling a combination of hope, impatience, and curiosity. Analysts caution patience, noting that NBA deals are complex, but the city seems unwilling to wait quietly, and the buzz surrounding Fox is only intensifying by the day. Inside the league, whispers suggest that rival teams are quietly adjusting strategies, anticipating Fox's presence on a Lakers roster. Executives, coaches, and scouts reportedly convene to model scenarios, preparing for the possibility that Fox's quickness and decision-making could disrupt established defensive schemes. Rumors suggest that Fox has been studying film not only of potential Lakers teammates, but of rival point guards, indicating a level of preparation that excites insiders. This anticipation has sparked debates about whether the Lakers could reach new heights with Fox orchestrating offense, potentially altering the balance of power in the Western Conference. Analysts have begun projecting win shares, pace adjustments, and hypothetical playoff matchups, feeding the rumor mill with numbers and strategic analysis. Fans participate actively, sharing statistical comparisons and historical parallels to justify excitement or caution. Meanwhile, some insiders whisper about the long-term implications, suggesting that Fox could be central to a multi-year rebuilding or retooling plan, shaping the Lakers' identity beyond a single season. Each day, without official confirmation, only intensifies speculation, creating a story that feels alive, evolving, and impossible to ignore. The city, analysts, and fans are collectively holding their breath, awaiting the moment when rumor transforms into reality. Sports columnists have noted that Fox's style represents a significant shift from traditional Lakers play, which has historically favored half-court sets and post-centric strategies. Rumors indicate that coaches are excited at the prospect of integrating speed, agility, and aggressive spacing into the offense. Speculation also abounds regarding potential challenges. Blending Fox's style with veteran personalities could spark tension or require strategic adaptation. Social media narratives oscillate between optimistic projections and cautionary tales, reflecting the unpredictability of integrating a star player. Bloggers and podcasters dissect every reported detail, from contract structure to potential mentorship roles, amplifying anticipation. Even casual fans have joined in, interpreting cryptic comments from players or snippets of interviews as hints of alignment or discord. Analysts emphasize that Fox's leadership qualities could influence locker room dynamics, creating a ripple effect beyond the court. Some insiders suggest that winning culture discussions have become central to talks, with Fox reportedly seeking clarity about team vision and expectations. The rumor, pervasive and persistent, has become a lens through which the Lakers' future is already imagined, analyzed, and debated, painting a picture of anticipation that feels almost cinematic. Finally, the overarching sentiment is that Fox's potential move is more than a transaction. It's a narrative reshaping the Lakers' trajectory and possibly the entire NBA landscape. Rumors indicate that his arrival could trigger domino effects in free agency, trade considerations, and team identity, elevating the Lakers' perceived ambition. Analysts suggest that integrating Fox may require recalibrating defensive schemes, redefining offensive priorities, and fostering a new culture emphasizing speed, agility, and adaptability. Social media engagement reflects this, as fans dissect potential lineups, create highlight simulations, and engage in spirited debates that often blur the line between speculation and reality. Reported insider conversations hint at collaborative planning between Fox, coaching staff, and veterans, a sign that alignment may be forming before contracts are inked. The energy in Los Angeles is almost palpable, with every rumor, insider tip, and cryptic social post adding fuel to the fire. Even without confirmation, the buzz has created a sense of inevitability, a feeling that something monumental is on the horizon. Analysts, journalists, and fans alike are consumed by the narrative, perpetuating a cycle where speculation becomes the story itself. And the Lakers' next chapter is already being imagined in vivid, almost cinematic detail. As rumors swirl deeper into the Lakers' locker room dynamics, sources whisper that veterans are quietly adjusting to the idea of Fox stepping into a leading role. Conversations behind closed doors reportedly revolve around rotations, touches, and the subtle balance of leadership between Fox, LeBron, and Davis. The chatter suggests that while Fox brings electrifying speed and court vision, integrating him into established hierarchies requires delicate negotiation. Analysts online speculate that personality alignment could be just as important as skill, with Fox's reputed professionalism providing a calming influence on younger teammates, while invigorating competitive instincts in seasoned stars. Fans dissect Instagram interactions, cryptic likes, and retweets for potential hints of camaraderie or tension, fueling endless debate. Even minor statements and interviews are magnified, analyzed frame by frame, as if every word contains a clue about chemistry and strategy. Rumors also hint that coaching staff are crafting specialized drills to maximize Fox's strengths, preparing offensive sets designed around his agility and defensive schemes accounting for his pace. Some insiders suggest that this careful planning signals high confidence in finalizing the deal, with each stakeholder invested in ensuring that Fox's transition is seamless. The city of Los Angeles, meanwhile, is caught in a whirlwind of expectation, memes, and hypothetical game scenarios, perpetuating the rumor cycle. Industry insiders suggest that Fox's potential move has forced rival teams to recalibrate their own off-season strategies, with coaches and executives reportedly conducting secret simulations to anticipate the Lakers' new pace. Speculation indicates that Fox's speed and playmaking could stretch defenses in ways previously unseen in LA, creating an offensive paradigm shift. Analysts highlight that this could alter not only the Lakers' approach, but also the balance of power across the Western Conference, forcing perennial contenders to adapt quickly. Social media platforms have become incubators of analysis, with fans generating mock lineups, statistical projections, and play-by-play simulations based on rumored rotations and offensive sets. Even casual observers are getting swept up, debating whether Fox's style will clash or harmonize with Davis's post presence and LeBron's multifaceted playmaking. Sources hint that management is meticulously weighing salary cap implications and future draft assets, indicating that the move is more than hype. It's a strategic gamble. Podcast hosts speculate on potential trade ripples. Fan channels create hypothetical highlight reels, and sports journalists cautiously report on sources familiar with negotiations, each layer adding intensity to the rumor. The energy in LA feels palpable, with anticipation, anxiety, and excitement intertwining in a spectacle that feels like a preseason playoff. Whispers indicate that Fox's influence could redefine the Lakers' identity, transitioning them from a traditionally half-court, isolation-heavy style to a fast-paced, transition-oriented offense. Rumors suggest that pract the Lakers' very essence. Reports suggest that the Lakers' marketing and front office teams are subtly preparing for a potential Fox unveiling, with rumors of merchandise plans, promotional campaigns, and citywide branding already in preliminary discussions. Fans online are decoding every hint, scrutinizing logo placements, event teasers, and cryptic posts for confirmation or denial. Analysts speculate that Fox's arrival could influence ticket demand, sponsorship interest, and even broadcast viewership, turning a single signing into a multifaceted phenomenon. Rumors indicate that team executives are balancing this hype with cautious optimism, aware that premature announcements have backfired in the past. Observers note that Fox's social media activity, lifestyle choices, and public statements are under unprecedented scrutiny, fueling additional speculation about his commitment and integration. Podcasts, YouTube channels, and fan blogs are generating endless analysis, dissecting potential rotations, matchup advantages, and playoff implications. Some insiders whisper about behind-the-scenes workouts designed to test chemistry and adaptability, suggesting that preparation is as much about observation as it is about skill development. Meanwhile, rival teams are reportedly paying attention, calculating how Fox's style could alter defensive schemes and affect Western Conference dynamics. This rumor, amplified through every media layer, has transformed anticipation into a sprawling, citywide narrative of speculation, excitement, and almost theatrical suspense. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, multiple sources suggest that Fox's style could push the Lakers into uncharted strategic territory, embracing speed, spacing, and rapid decision-making to a degree not seen in recent seasons. Analysts and bloggers have speculated on lineup permutations, potential fast-break sequences, and defensive rotations designed to accommodate his agility. Rumors hint that veteran players have been involved in preliminary discussions to ensure smooth integration, with locker room dynamics considered as crucial as on-court performance. Social media discussions oscillate between enthusiasm for offensive potential and caution about possible friction with existing stars. Some speculate that Fox's leadership qualities could accelerate mentorship for younger players, creating a culture of accountability and high-intensity play. Fans create mock scenarios, imagining how every possession could unfold, blending rumor with hope and narrative-driven imagination. Sources close to negotiations suggest that each practice, workout, and meeting is scrutinized for signs of alignment or tension, feeding an ongoing rumor cycle. Even minor comments and interviews spark wide-ranging analysis, fueling speculation that Fox's arrival could redefine not only the Lakers' offense, but also the team's identity, brand perception, and approach to competition across the league. Inside the league, whispers imply that Fox's rumored move has forced a cascade of recalculations, with rival executives adjusting priorities, trade strategies, and free agent targets in anticipation. Analysts speculate that defensive schemes, rotations, and playoff planning across multiple teams could shift dramatically depending on Fox's role and pace impact. Social media has become a battlefield of hypothetical projections, statistical analysis, and highlight simulations, with fans attempting to quantify the potential ripple effects. Sources suggest that even casual observers are paying attention, fueled by constant media coverage and viral speculation, creating a feedback loop where rumor fuels discussion, which fuels more rumor. Reports indicate that Fox has been engaging in private workouts and film study, allegedly reviewing potential Lakers teammates and Western Conference matchups, signaling a level of preparation that insiders find noteworthy. Bloggers and podcasters speculate on locker room chemistry, offensive innovation, and potential clashes, while fans continue to dissect every public interaction. The rumor ecosystem itself has become self-perpetuating, with each new whisper igniting debates, memes, and predictions, transforming anticipation into a cultural phenomenon that extends beyond basketball into the broader realm of LA sports and media culture. Sources hint that Fox's rumored arrival is being treated as a strategic cornerstone, a potential pivot point for multiple seasons rather than a short-term addition. Analysts speculate on the broader implications, including influence on future draft choices, salary cap flexibility, and the Lakers' long-term competitive outlook. Fans engage in hypothetical debates, modeling scenarios where Fox's speed, decision-making, and leadership could reshape offensive and defensive schemes. Podcasts dissect cryptic hints from executives and players, analyzing everything from social media interactions to reported practice drills. Even casual observers are drawn into the narrative, creating a citywide conversation that oscillates between excitement and anxiety. Reports suggest that internal meetings focus on maximizing synergy between Fox and veteran stars, with potential adjustments in rotations, play calling, and locker room culture being key discussion points. Analysts warn that integrating a star player of Fox's caliber is rarely seamless, but insiders believe the Lakers' planning process reflects seriousness and strategic foresight. Each day that passes without official confirmation only amplifies speculation, with every new rumor, insider tip, or social media post fueling the narrative of anticipation, turning the potential signing into an all-consuming story that dominates conversation in Los Angeles and beyond. Whispers indicate that Fox's rumored move has implications beyond the court, shaping marketing strategies, fan engagement, and broader cultural perception of the Lakers. Sources suggest that merchandise, branding campaigns, and citywide promotions are being conceptualized even as negotiations proceed, signaling the organization's readiness to capitalize on the excitement. Analysts speculate that Fox's presence could attract additional free agents, alter media coverage, and increase sponsorship interest, making this move potentially transformative. Social media, blogs, and podcasts continue to amplify rumor and speculation, dissecting every reported interaction, training session, or subtle gesture. Fan-created content visualizes highlight reels, theoretical lineups, and playoff scenarios, blending rumor with narrative imagination. Reports indicate that internal strategy meetings have become more dynamic, addressing not only basketball logistics, but also team culture, chemistry, and long-term planning. Observers note that even rival franchises are factoring Fox's style into defensive preparation and future roster planning. The rumor cycle has become self-sustaining, with anticipation, analysis, and speculation feeding one another in a continuous loop, ensuring that every fan, journalist, and analyst is immersed in the narrative, eagerly awaiting confirmation or denial. Finally, the overarching sentiment in Los Angeles is that Fox's potential arrival is not merely transactional, but transformative, promising to redefine the Lakers' identity, strategy, and cultural resonance. Sources whisper about careful planning, strategic foresight, and meticulous coordination, all aimed at maximizing impact while preserving team chemistry. Analysts speculate about shifts in offensive philosophy, rotations, and defensive strategy designed to accommodate Fox's speed, court vision, and leadership. Social media platforms, blogs, and podcasts provide endless outlets for rumor-driven discussion, turning speculation into an almost theatrical narrative. Fans dissect each comment, post, or insider report, generating a feedback loop where rumor and anticipation fuel one another relentlessly. Industry insiders suggest that Fox's integration could influence free agency decisions, trade strategy, and long-term competitive planning, creating a ripple effect across the league. Even casual observers are caught up in the story, interpreting every small detail as a sign of progress or caution. The city of Los Angeles, the Lakers organization, and the broader basketball world seem suspended in a state of eager speculation, caught between imagination and reality, awaiting the moment when rumor solidifies into news, and the narrative of De'Aaron Fox in purple and gold becomes tangible, thrilling, and unforgettable. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.